All right, guys, welcome back. We have a great home game here at Memorial Gym against UMHB. For the starting five for UMHB, we have Armani Welch, sophomore guard. She's 5'5", out of Canton, Texas. We have Rachel Alope. She's a senior guard. She's 5'7", out of Houston, Texas. We have Natalia Galvin. She's a freshman, 5'7", out of Hearn, Texas. Josie Bruder. She's a senior. A 6'1" senior out of Plano, Texas. And Carly Kronk, a sophomore, 5'10", out of Lubbock, Texas. And their coach is Katie Novak-Noir, in her third season. Jumping the ball will be Daviana Jones and Josie Bruder. For the Bulldogs, we have number 1, Jay Trevino, junior, out of Austin, Texas. She is 5'6". We have number 4, Calissa Perez, junior guard. She's 5'4", out of San Antonio, Texas. We have number 11, Kayla Presley. She's a senior red shirt, 5'6", out of Cal, Texas. We have Lauren Sansano, a senior guard, 5'4", out of San Antonio, Texas. And we have number 23, Daviana Jones, red shirt junior, 5'8", out of San Antonio, Texas. So we have a great game here for us to get a 3 right there. Coached by Troy Patterson in his 5th season. Great corner 3 right there to start the game off. Lauren Sansano's getting pressured by Galvin. She drives right, pulls her right hand, misses it. Tried to get it off the glass right there. She got it back on defense. And it will be UMHB ball. Good hustle right there by Sansano. She didn't make the shot right there. She hustled back on defense, got the back tap, and caused a turnover. Lady Bulldogs looking to get a win here at home. Lost their previous home game. Got a little action right there. Trevino going left. Get all the way down with the left-hand hook. Misses it. Very off mark right there. UMHB pushing it. Okoli passes it. Looking to throw it in. Couldn't get it in right there. Looking for the eyes in the post. Swings it back. Drives left. Gives it back to Okoli. Gets it right into that post. Great. I thought that was great D right there, but it was a little bit too much in the back by Perez. Very adamant defender right there. Very active. It just was a foul. A little bit too much. Inbounded on the baseline. Okoli has it. Bruder backs Perez down, throws it for the mid-range. Misses it right. But they got the old boy right there. Great hustle. So you're going to reset. Turnaround fade. Misses it again, just off the mark. Great rebound by the Bulldogs. So Sansano's getting guarded full court right now. Got some D-up chance by UMHB bench. Oh, she pulled it for 3. Short right there. Just a little bit more legs on that shot. Great shot, though. Cody looking to set the offense up. Trevino pressuring. She's looking to maybe call her own number. Okay, throws it right to the middle. Bruder throws it to the corner. Welch for 3. Boom! So Armani Welch makes that 3 right there. Great kick out, in and out. That is a very high percentage shot right there. Presley looking to attack. Kind of loses the ball right there. Throws it to Perez. Perez drives baseline, turns it around, gives it back to Sansano. Sansano looking to get to the middle. Throws it out to Presley. Presley for 3. Misses it right there. Good old board by Perez. Keep this alive. Sansano for 3. Misses that too. So the Bulldogs have been off the mark for these last 2 threes. Great shots. Great shots. Bruder bringing the ball up. Gives to Galvin for 3. It is left. Just off the mark right there. Great rebound by Daviana Jones. Jones comes in this game averaging around like 8 rebounds. She's a great rebounder for the Bulldogs. Trevino has it. Looks to set it up for 3. She misses it. Back rim. Got it her own rebound. And they're going to reset it. Trevino for another one. Boom! Jay Trevino scored it. First 3 points for the Bulldogs. Great 3. That's confidence right there. Really wasn't wavered after that first shot. Got the second one to fall. Green Bulldogs in 3. Terrible handoff right there. Bruder in the corner, guarded by Sansano. Drops to the baseline. Great defense right there by Lauren Sansano to get that steal, and she throws it to Kayla Presley, leading her with the layup right there. She misses it off the mark, and it will be Bulldog basketball. All right. We have a substitution. Number 8, Madison Silas, sophomore guard. She's 5'8" from Midland, Texas. And number 23, Ali Yuzu. She's a freshman, 5'8" from Flatona, Texas. And for the Bulldogs, we have Zaria Silas. She is a sophomore, 6'3", from Burnett, Texas. Presley for 3, misses it. Oh, I thought they had the rebound right there. Looking to kick it up for the layup. Oh, great defense. Looking for a foul call right there. I thought Armani Welch got hit right there, but there's no whistle. Sansano looking to go one-on-one. Those to Perez in the corner. Sansano has the space, spins, gets down, right-hand floater, and makes it. Lauren Sansano, the point guard right there. Get her first points on the board. So we have a 1-point game. So we have Coley calling for a screen. Gives it to Bruder. Bruder for 3. Misses it back rim. Very hard off the rim right there. Great rebound by Sansano. Presley looking to shoot another 3. It is right. I seen that one. Very off the mark. Good save by Perez. Great save by Perez to keep possession. So the Bulldogs are actually getting attempts up, just not falling. We have a substitution. Carly Crunk, sophomore, 5'10" from Lubbock, Texas, into the game. And Noea Gel, sophomore, 5'5" from Cibolo, Texas, into the game. Bulldogs having an inbound. Davion Jones gets it at the top. Looking for a screen. Going to attack downhill. Good pass. Zaria Salas just doesn't make it right there, but great look by Davion Jones. Great pass right there. McCoy gives it to Welch. Welch thought about shooting that. Had a hand in her face. Noe is a very aggressive defender. Great at moving her feet. Welch, one-on-one with it. Throws it in. 5 seconds on the clock. Great steal right there by Sansano. Sansano's running it down. She's going to get the layup. It is a foul. So Sansano just took her time to understand where that pass was going, got the steal, and get the free throws. We'll be right back after this media timeout. Score is 5-6.
Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries it. Oh, a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
In front, Stockfish, offload shot, score!
Smith making 3. That is crushed.
It's a touchdown!
All right. We're back after that media timeout. Lauren Sansano, 92% free throw shooter, will be shooting these free throws. She leads her team in free throw percentage for the season. She misses that one. I may have jinxed her. She makes the second, so it's a tie game right there. McCoy bringing it up. Gives it to Welch. Looking to throw it in. to Azul. Azul gives it to Kronk. Kronk drives left. Throws it back to Okoye. Okoye's thinking about a three, but she got downhill, step through, misses that left-hand layup right there. Got her own board. There's a lot of hands down there, but she finds the open person right there. She finds Carly Kronk on the right block. Great pass. So back to a 2-point game. No, he's bringing the ball up, using this double screen. Try to get it Perez. Just can't find anyone. Gives it to Silas. Perez has it at top. We got 12 on the clock. She's going left. So a strong hand. And she makes it. Callie Perez makes that left-hand layup right there. Bringing them to a tie game. Perez, a great guard for the Bulldogs. Okoye uses the screen. Has nothing. Throws it down to the post. Tries to go through Silas. Gets it out to the... And we have a travel. So... Azul travels right there, and we have a substitution. Maya Lazo enters the game, a senior, 5'7" from El Paso, Texas. And number 2, Kylie Atkinson, a sophomore, 6-foot forward out of Austin, Texas. So the Crusaders are staying man. Okoye's playing very tight on Perez. Almost a steal right there. Sansano's going to control it. They're looking to go semi 2-3. They're switching everything. Sorry. Perez just can't get the paint touch. Sansano gets downhill, 5 seconds. Nearly a turnover. Goes through, and it is a foul. Great take right there by Lauren Sansano to draw the foul. Great paint penetration right there. Definitely I thought it would have been on the floor. She lost the ball initially. So Sansano will shoot her 3rd free throw today. Went 1 for 2 for the last time. Makes the first. She makes both. Lauren Sansano is actually leading the team in points with 11.1 points per game. That's something you want to see out of your point guard. Very aggressive as well. All right, for 3. She misses it back rim. Zoe misses back rim. They get the O board. It's very scrappy. And we'll have a jump right here. So the main Crusaders basketball on the baseline. It's a very grit and grind game right now. Very physical. All right. Crusaders inbounding on the baseline. Throws to Okoye. Okoye thinking about that mid-range. Going straight to the rim. Good defense. Thought that was just a great defensive play, but it was a foul. And that would be Lauren Sansano's first personal foul. So Rachel Okoye, she was a 2-time ASC Player of the Week this season. She named ASC Preseason Player to Watch as well. She was also ASC Newcomer of the Year and All ASC First Team honoree last year. She transferred from Western Texas, which is a JUCO. She had 3 double-doubles this season. She's a leading scorer at 13.1 per game. She averages 8.6 rebounds per game, and she has 3.3 assists per game. So, and she's also their statistically best defender. So Okoye is a great guard for the Crusaders on offense and defense. Perez again guarded tight, loses it. Crusaders are applying good pressure, and that is a foul. A lot of pressure, just too much hands right there. So that'll be on Atkinson. Only her first personal foul. I know their coach likes the aggression as far as the defensive activity. Just too much right there. Perez gets it on the inbound. Gets it back to Sansano there. High pressure. Sansano gets down, mid-range pull off the glass, just off. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Crusaders are running. Okoye slows it down. Gives it to the top. Welch for 3. And she hits back rim. Silas with the rebound. Great shot right there. Good look on the transition. Perez thinking about going left. Sees two defenders. Brings it out. Swings it to Noe for three. Short. But Sansano gets it. Callie Perez for three. Miss again. So great offensive rebounding right there. Just could not get a score. And we have a timeout. Crusaders. Score is 10-10 with 1:28 left in the first half. We'll be right back after this. All right, we're back after that quick 30-second timeout. Chloe being guarded tightly by Presley full court. Presley trying to apply pressure. Got a screen, right? Chloe surveying the floor. Gives it to Silas. Silas throws it to the paint. Get a right-hand scoop. Does not go in. Get an board right there. They get it in. So LaZoya right there. Missed her first shot, got it back. Went right up. If the Bulldogs keep letting them get boards, it might be out of the game, even though it's only it's still early. Kayla Presley drives left, doesn't have anything, gives it to Daviana Jones. Jones throws it into the paint, but it is a turnover. Good decision at first, but defenders swoop right around it. So, Salas throws it into Welch. Welch misses the layup. Great shot right there at the rim. Presley pushing the pace. She's going in. She's attacking. Gets all the way to the rim and draws a foul. Great attacker right there. That foul will be on Natalia Galvin right there. We got substitution. I'm sorry, 11's just got in the game. I don't know if the ref may have made a mistake. But 11 just got in the game. I don't know how she could have gotten fouled. Maybe it was a mistake. I presume it was Madison Silas. Yes, so Madison Silas will obtain that foul right there. Her second personal, so she'll sit down. Galvin will enter the game for her. Bulldogs on the baseline. Oh, we have a fall on the floor. Presley gets the ball. They're looking to take the last shot. Welsh is being very aggressive. Presley get downhill and throw the foul. Great attack right there. Kayla Presley. Presley shooting around 80% from the free throw line for the season. Great defensive guard. Can score it when she needs to. Presley shoots it first. She makes it. Great shot right there. Presley shoots her second. Great. She goes 2 for 2. Doesn't hit anything but net right there for that three. Chloe's bringing the ball up. You know Presley's going to be very, very active on the defense. So they're going to take the last shot for the layup. Misses it very off the mark right there. 3 seconds on the clock. So it'll be Bulldogs basketball. Zoye just missed all rim right there. Presley going to run, try to get this last shot. She doesn't get it off in time. It's quarter one. We'll be right back after this.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
All right. Start of the second quarter, 12-12. Sansano looking to be aggressive. Presley drives left, has nowhere to go. Sansano gets that mid-range at the elbow. Great shot. Lawrence Sansano right there. That is a three-time All-SCAT point guard right there, folks. Presley almost gets the steal right there. Oh, Zoye for three, back rim. Oh, and it will be Crusader ball at the baseline. Didn't know who was going to grab the rebound right there. So, it'll be Crusader's ball on the baseline. Great stop right there, and it is a foul. So Kronk gets that foul right there. We have a substitution. Josie Bruder enters the game. I think one of the strong suits for the Crusaders in that first quarter was offensive rebounding. They are leading the Lady Bulldogs in rebounds as of right now, with 13-11. Sansano gets downhill. She's very aggressive. And one! And one! So, Laura Sierra, the 6-foot freshman out of San Antonio, Texas, gets an and one right there. Great offensive rebound. Like I said, if they beat the Crusaders on offensive rebounds in these next three quarters, they have a great chance to win. Shoots it, and she rattles out right there. A little toilet bowl. Koye pushing it. I want to let the Lady Bulldogs defense get set up. Okoye uses it to Bruder. Bruder looking to throw it in, drives left. Atkinson. Great defense by the Lady Bulldogs. Applying pressure. Bruder on nearly double. Drives right, goes for the layup and makes it with 4 seconds on the clock. Ellie Bruder, great way to beat that shot clock. Got D-up chance by the opposing team. Nolani gives the handoff to Presley. Presley gives it back to Sansano. Sansano has been very aggressive. Presley drives right, gets all the way down, goes to the defender, draws the foul. So we have a high foul count game, sort of. Lady Bulldogs have been getting downhill, being very aggressive, forcing the Crusaders to have the foul. So Armani Welch re-enters the game. Presley makes her first, nothing but net. Makes both right there. So Presley goes 2 for 2. Give herself 4 points in the first half. Bruder going one-on-one. Looks for the back door, does not get it. Roach makes a good pass. Dezonia tries to go through the defender. This was a foul. Emmy St. Laurent gets that foul right there. Her hands was just too far over the defender, which caused that foul. Number 10, Hannah Gallegos enters the game for Lawrence Sansano. So Mazoya shoots her first. Very hard right there. Shoots her second. She makes. Bring the deficit down to 3 for the Crusaders. Nolani, very quick. She's trapped in the corner. And it'll be off the defender's leg. That's just not a spot you want to be caught up in. We have a substitution. Abby Levins, the sophomore 5'10" out of San Antonio, Texas, enters the game. Thought she was going to take the 3 right there. Presley, double. So the Crusaders are going to zone. Slow the Bulldogs down. Presley thought she was going to shoot it. Coach is telling her to take the shot. Got 8 on the clock. We have a substitution. Jaden Trevino enters the game. Great shooter for the Bulldogs. Her last game, she had 18 points against Trinity. Bulldogs didn't win that game, though. Gallegos throws a turnover. Okoye is pushing the pace. Looking to get a layup right there. And then it's and 1. Like I said before, Rachel Okoye, one of the best guards in the ASC. Just that and 1 right there. Great steal. Turned right into points. A 3-point opportunity. Okoye is shooting 80% from the free throw line. So she's well above average free throw shooter for the Crusaders. Okoye shoots the and 1 shot. And 1 free throw, sorry. She misses it. So, stand around with that rebound. Gallegos pushing it, gives it to Trevino. Trevino shots a 3. Back rim, great shot. Any coach would love that. Rather you miss long than short. No, Trevino, she's going to get him up. All right. Abby Levins throws it in till it's in. Oh, it's the turnover. Kayla Presley with the hustle. Just couldn't keep the possession, but great defensive effort by the Lady Bulldogs right there. So it'll be Crusader ball on the baseline. Here we have a substitution. Carly Cronk enters the game for Mia Lizeo. Lizeo played great minutes right there. Okoye, one-on-one with Trevino. Spins, goes left, makes it. Like I said, guys, Okoye, great guard, good finishing right there. Great spin, and seal the defender. Running his zone. Looking to be very aggressive. Gallegos, I thought she was going to take the 3 right there. Pass it back to Trevino. They're giving it back and forth to each other. Throws it to the corner. Presley sees 2, gives it to Trevino. Trevino's going to take it, and she misses it. Very off target. They have 5 on the clock. Presley has to shoot it. She misses it. So the Lady Bulldogs are, oh, that is an uncalled for foul. Maybe a little mad right there. Lady Bulldogs haven't been shooting fairly well from the 3-point line this game. So Nolani re-enters the game for Trevino. Maybe coach is trying to get more defense. Presley gives it to St. Laurent. Still seeing that trap. And it'll be a jump. It'll be a jump. And the ball goes to the Crusaders. So the Lady Bulldogs looking a little fuzzled right there after that turnover. It's only a 1-point game, still fairly close. Okoye being guarded by Presley. Gives it to Bruder. Bruder for three. Misses it. It's rebounded by Nolani. Presley has it, throws it to the corner. Gives it to Sansano. Sansano for three. She'll shoot it. Misses it. And it will be Bulldog basketball. I really couldn't see who it was off of. That's why we got great refs here. So, Zaria Salas re-enters the game for Emmy St. Laurent. St. Laurent plays some good minutes right there. Looking for the eyes, gives it to Nolani. They're still in their zone. Oh, it'll be a kick. I think all the Lady Bulldogs have to do is just simply adjust to this zone and find the holes. Right in too high, one in the middle. Presley for three. It's in and out. She gets on the floor, and there's a foul. Great jump ball attempt, but it was a foul by Kayla Presley. It's only her first personal foul. So, Crusaders' zone has been able to slow the Ladies Bulldogs down. Oh, almost turnover. Good reach right there by Presley. Presley, a little head bobbing. Oh, and that will be a charge. Kayla Presley kind of manipulated the game right there. Crusaders coach looking for a flop. A little head bob, but there was contact. It'll be Bulldogs basketball. Presley gives Sansano. They're gonna see, she sees a double in the corner. Gives to Silas. Sansano gets it back. Oh, so we have back-to-back charges. First one, Kayla Presley drew. The second one, Okoye got it. Okoye will sub out, take a break. So Calista Perez enters the game for Lawrence Sansano right there after that foul. Welch being guarded full court. Gives to Bruder. Bruder tries to take Sierra. Sierra gets the foul. It's too much hands. Got to kind of play with their feet. And we'll be right back after this media timeout.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
Wait till they get on the court. All right, we're back after that media timeout. Some stats that stand out to me right now. So the Crusaders have been holding Lady Bulldogs to 7% from the three-point line. That is a very outstanding stat that I see as of right now. Okoye has 6 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. She also has 4 rebounds for the Crusaders, so she's playing a good game. For the Lady Bulldogs, Lawrence Ansano is leading Lady Bulldogs with 7 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. Maybe a battle of the point guards. Okay. So they'll go back to the line. Bruder misses it. Misses the first. Josie Bruder shoots the second. She cashes it to take the lead to 2 points. So Jaden Trevino re-enters the game. Josie Bruder, she was a one-time ASC Player of the Week this season. Named ASC Preseason Player to Watch. She was All-ASC Second Team honoree last season. She finished 6th in the NCAA with 88.7% free throw last season. Great percentage. She led the crew with 16 points in their win over TLU earlier this season. And she's the team third leading scorer. We have a jump. Lady Bulldogs will keep possession. So Bruder, I'm sorry. Great player for the crew. Oh, it's a turnover. Trevino threw a turnover. That is just an uncalled error. Welch looking to set the offense up, gives it to Bruder. Bruder drives right. Galvin throws it in to Livings. Livings tries to step through. Throws it, and it'll be 3 seconds. I presume she should have made that pass a little bit earlier, but it was a 3-second call. Oh, we have a delay of game. In the meantime, so the refs are trying to figure out if it's 3 seconds or not. We'll be right back after what they diagnose as the call. So I guess the refs were attempting to call a flagrant foul. After further review, it was not that. So it'll just be a regular 3 seconds. It'll be Bulldogs basketball on the baseline. We do have a special guest entering in the next couple seconds. It'll be Chris Jones. Gonna hop on the mic with me, call the game as well. Perez bringing the ball up. Gives it to Gallegos. Gallegos for 3 in that corner. Boom! So, Bulldogs haven't been shooting great from 3, but they needed that 3 right there. Break that ice. Welch Welch has it on the wing. Like I said, I have a special guest here with me, guys. He'll be calling the game. Chris Jones. How are you doing, brother?
I'm pretty good, man. Excited to finally call
Welch with the left hand right there.
The best sport.
Yes.
So board.
She gets it right there, just couldn't put it in.
And Big Z there to clean up that mess.
Yes. Got Gallegos trying to get downhill.
Daviana Jones
draws the foul. It'll be on the floor.
You know, Nell, I'm very excited here today.
Very excited.
Very excited to be here with Mr. Horton Jr. here. So,
yes,
very excited. You know, got his glasses on, looking to do a good job here today. And
always, dude. Jones shoots her first. She makes it right there. Daviana Jones.
Having quite the comeback year after being out with injury last season.
Yes, sustained a right knee injury. Was out for the entire season. She's been playing great this season, though. She makes both right there. Go 2 for 2 for the free throws. Bulldogs are up 3. So Lazoye throws it to the corner. Perez, great defense. Great defense right there. We have a jump. I thought it would have been a foul. What do you think, Chris?
You know, and really seeing the strength of Daviana Jones there. She throws a weaker defender to the floor, and we will see a foul on the Crusaders. No.
No?
We will see a foul on the Bulldogs.
No, I think it was a jump.
Oh, it was a jump ball. Excuse me. Yes.
Things happen, brother.
So UMHB out of the box set. Back screen connects.
It makes it.
And they will score on the wide screen-to-screener play.
Bruder with that layup right there. Bring it to a 1-point game.
Sorry, Salise inside. And one.
Coach is calling for travel, but you got a great layup right there. Looking inside the post. Bruder going left, right hand scoop, and one. Great attack right there to respond after the paint touch layup.
And I thought Gallegos got her hand out of the way in time. Officials saying no, contact on the shot, so.
Bruder would be shooting too. Sorry. I said two. That was an and one. I do apologize. So Calissa Perez looking at this zone, trying to keep it out of the corner. It's not a very safe space. Great ball fake right there. Calissa Perez throws it to Daviana Jones in the corner. She shoots. She misses very off the mark right there. Long. Coaches love long shots, though. We would rather long than short.
Absolutely. Means you got your legs.
Yeah. Just got to figure it out. Welch gives it back to Bruder.
Jaden Trevino
gives it to for the mid-range baseline.
And Wind, that one no good. Oh, got a lane. Zaria Salise, no look pass. Gallegos.
She's triple
sea of purple, and we will see a foul.
It'll be on Armani Welch right there. Solis was triple team. They really wanted to stop that layup right there.
And real quick, we will see a sub for the Crusaders. Number 8, Madison Salise, checking into the game, sophomore out of Midland. And we will see Jones go to the bench. And that will bring on Bulldogs. Number 12, Jessie Teresa Brisky, the freshman from Los Fresnos.
Solis missed the first.
Zaria Salise having a big volleyball season and coming back to the Bulldogs and not missing a beat here early.
Makes that one right there. Goes 1 for 2 on the play. UMHB looking to push it. Oh, nearly a turnover.
Jaden Trevino on the ball. And Gallegos on the big defender. Offense. Little bit of dribble drive for the Crusaders. And this time, Abby Livings will connect. So,
bringing
Crusaders.
the lead to 1.
UMHB sticking with this 1-3-1 kind of matchup zone here.
How do you like the 1-3-1? I feel like it's been very effective for them. Calissa Perez misses short. Solis gets the rebound.
And one, Zaria Solis.
And she is livid right now.
And Coach Novak not having it, and that is why you cannot zone when you cannot get a rebound over Big Z.
Indeed. Bruder looking to respond on the smaller guard. Oh, nearly loses
She's
it.
almost stripped. She is swarmed by a sea of white,
Spins under the
spinning.
rim.
Jump ball.
Jump, and it'll be Bulldogs basketball. Great defensive stop right there by the Lady Bulldogs to get possession.
Everybody on the Bulldogs bench on their feet.
Electric, as one would say. Calista Perez bringing the ball up. Still faced with this zone, with this matchup zone. Hopefully they can get it, they can penetrate and get it to the right player. Gives us a Gallegos.
Working, Jaden Trevino.
You know she's going to get it up, but she misses that one.
And brings the ball down. Perez all over it.
Crusaders will keep possession.
We will see a sub, so Emmy St. Laurent coming in for Zaria Solis here with 51 to play here in the first half. Bulldogs still leading 28-27.
1 point differential. Lazoye bringing the ball up against St. Laurent. Sort of point forward.
And we are seeing a 4-low set.
So,
Bruder will flash
double
into
screen.
Horns. And
Lazoye
gotta be a
goes
travel.
through. It is a travel, though.
And you know, on that
for a foul.
Absolutely. And on that jump stop, you know, that 1-2 stop gonna end up in a travel, gonna be Bulldogs ball.
Got to plant with 2.
And Bulldogs will get one more possession here, about a 2 seconds difference.
Gives us to
St.
St.
Laurent
Laurent at the free throw.
Trevino looking. She'll attack.
St. Laurent, great pass.
And
she's fouled. Thought she would have finished that and one play right there. Just couldn't get it to roll in.
And Solis making a confused expression at the bench, but we all saw you wind back and swing at her.
So St. Laurent will be shooting her first.
And we will see a sub here for the Crusaders. So we will see number 26, Pierce Shepler out of Lubbock High, check in.
St. Laurent makes the first to bring the Bulldogs lead to 2. She has a chance to bring it to 3 going into this half. She makes both.
3-point swing for the Bulldogs. We will see Noe Agel check in. Bulldogs have one last chance to get a stop here to close the half.
20.77 seconds left. They will take the last shot.
And Gallegos up on the ball handler.
Galvin being pressured. Looking to throw it in. Double. Oh.
And another walk.
Travel.
Bulldog basketball.
So yeah, we have a lot of walking tonight.
And Alexis Morado on her feet. She's excited, the alum.
Former champion last year.
So the Bulldogs will roll it. Perez
trying to take that last shot.
Swings Gallegos, ball fake. Teresa long 2.
Misses it.
Agel on the rebound, swings Gallegos, it'll go. Oh!
So entering halftime, Lady Bulldogs are up 3. Scores 30-27.
And you know, Nell, I think we're in for a really good second half here.
Yes,
and
we are.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their...
After this.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Monica Sidicic here, and you're watching Old Dog with New Tricks. And this week, we are with the TLU volleyball girls. Yeah.
All right. We're back after that halftime.
Bulldogs Oh,
we're going to see
starters out. No, you want to go ahead and call them out for us? Sansano, one more. Trevino in the corner.
Misses.
That one's short off the front.
So we have our original starters for the Lady Bulldogs, Jaden Trevino, Calista
Daviana
Perez,
Jones. Low post. Lauren Sansano, three-pointer off the back iron.
I think we have a lineup change for the crew.
Oh, and Kayla Presley, 3 seconds.
3
and
seconds.
We will see the call now. I had a feeling. And Amari Welch will pick up the turnover. So,
Trevino seen in that zone in the corner.
Mary Hardin-Baylor staying with their 1-3-1 zone. Presley on the baseline.
Tiptoeing right there, but it was a blocking foul. Nearly avoided that out of bounds.
Carly Cronk will pick that one up. Cronk, the sophomore out of Lubbock Cooper.
In that first half, the Crusaders kept the Bulldogs to 10% from the three-point line.
And against this team, you know, that's just that number will not hold, and we will see the Bulldogs
Presley
get
tried
things
to get
going.
in to Jones right there, but she threw a turnover. Stolen
and
right
Presley
off the body.
pressuring the ball. Jones now.
Welch gets it to Okoye. Okoye thought about it, wanted to travel.
Euro
Euro,
step.
and it was blocked by Sansano. Thought Presley would have threw it to Jones. She ran down. She ran the floor very well right there. Perez, long two. Misses it.
Presley trying to rebound.
Okoye pushing it. Going to go
Carry.
Sansano, and it is a carry.
And the refs all over that one. That will end Okoye's trip.
Right there.
And they will miss the high five, and we will see number 11, Natalia Galvan, come out for the Crusaders.
That was Okoye's third turnover.
Galvan, the
Presley in the corner. Thinking about passing it. Gives it back to Perez. Perez gives it to Sansano. Sansano throws it to Trevino. Trevino, good pump fake. Throws it to Jones.
into Jones.
But it fumbled it a little bit there. A little fight.
Jones
Ooh,
sending
good move.
another person to the floor. Trevino on the ball. Jones
Welch
will play that glass.
turned
Jaden
over.
Trevino with the steal.
Great defense right there to get the ball back after nearly throwing that turnover. Presley for three. Short. So the
there
Bulldogs.
might have been some contact there. Presley with the offensive rebound. She'll size up. She is taken down. No whistle.
Lady Bulldogs still going with that three-point cold spell. Only hitting two in the first half. Welch for three.
That one off the back iron.
Presley
Bruder.
gets it. Bruder just pushed her out of bounds to the D on the Bulldogs right there. Luckily, she had the padding to save her. Great hustle. So Adele enters the game for Presley. Very active defender. She looked like she got a couple scuffs on her face. She has a Band-Aid.
And, you know, if I hadn't seen Noe Angel yet, you know, I'd have thought maybe she got into a knife fight with that tape up on her face. She'll cut to the elbow, turnover, Trevino. Perez, active hands.
Welch.
2-on-1, Sansano over the top. UMHB will connect. 30-29 now.
Abby Livens gets that score right there. Great feed and a fast break.
Now Sansano surveys.
Trevino gives it back to Sansano.
Active. Angel, good ball fake. She'll split to Perez.
Gives it back to Angel.
And Bulldogs staying true to this domino set here.
Trying to get
one
paint
more,
penetration.
Jaden Trevino. And it's good!
So Trevino connects right there with that corner three.
And about time the Bulldogs get going behind the three-point line.
She's at two of the Bulldogs' three-pointers of today.
So now UMHB going to the dribble drive.
Throwing it in the post is just too much right there.
And Bruder with her hands on her head, but she threw it out of bounds. And now Okoye will pick up the sub. We will see Abby Levings to the bench. Now Bulldogs 4-point swing.
Still in this 1-2-2.
Angel, good ball fake. She'll throw it down. Solis.
Big Z, but it's a foul. Crusaders coach wants a block. Not very happy with that call.
Coach Novak kind of making a clean gesture with their hands, but that was an obvious foul there on Bruder. So now Solis will take her free throws.
Solis shoots her first.
It's cash. Now Solis again.
Shoots her second. So she goes 2 for 2 right there.
Now, sorry, Solis was 7 here. Double-double watch in this first game.
All she needs is 3 more points. Great rebounder.
We will see Bruder take a break. So now Trevino on Okoye. Little pin down action.
Solis shooting around 70% for the year on the free throw.
Angel all over the ball. Handoff up top. Trying to post up Angel. She's defending well.
Okoye thinking about calling her own number.
Quick spin.
And she does, right
and that
there.
Will get by.
Bring the Bulldogs lead to 4 with around 6 minutes to go.
And, you know, UMHB finding a little more success with their dribble drive motion. Sansano now.
They're running a 2-3 now.
Little handoff. Perez. Great cut for Callista Perez. And Coach Novak will take her timeout.
We'll be right back after this.
Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries it. Oh, a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
In front, Stockfish, offload shot, score!
Smith taking 3. That is crushed.
It's a touchdown!
So out of the timeout, Crusaders have possession. Bulldogs out ahead, 37-31. Trevino on the ball. Short corner, might have been a walk.
But the ref doesn't call it.
And a weak hand check call. Solis will pick up a foul. Only her first, so not the end of the world here for the Bulldogs.
Hey, Chris. Rachel Okoye is one of the best guards in ASC. She has 8 points right now.
And she just got back tapped, and Callista Perez comes up with the stop.
So.
And, you know, I could see it. Okoye athletic and good spin move on her and very quick pace. So
just didn't see that.
Now UMHB will stay in man-to-man. Trevino.
Thought she got fouled, but it will be off Crusaders. Coach is not very happy with that call.
You know, obvious tip out of her hands there, and Bulldogs will maintain. So Bulldogs out of the stack. They'll lob it in.
A jail.
They will get it in. Angel looking at dribble drive. Handoff. Trevino, step back.
3.
Off the back iron. Sansano on the rebound.
Doesn't
Solis
get it right
on
there.
it. Now Bulldogs without numbers. Okoye in transition.
Slowing it down.
She surveys.
Gives it to Welch. Welch pump fakes. Gets downhill, right hand floater.
By Sansano.
Hard.
Over the back. Maybe not called. Solis with the rebound. Bulldogs now.
Up
still
6.
ahead by 6. So Bulldogs will take a breather here. And we will see them go in the horn set. Perez off the screen.
Sansano looking maybe to call her own number. Calls for the screen.
Good screen there.
Nearly got
drag.
the switch.
Got it go.
Misses it.
Angel almost on the rebound.
Welch pushing it up the court.
She'll survey. She'll try and take it by Perez, and Callie Perez will shut it down.
Callie Perez, very, very great defender for the Lady Bulldogs.
And love how active she is on the ball, and they will struggle with dribble drive as long as they try and attack her. So we will take a quick break for the media. Bulldogs still ahead by 6. We will be right back. So out of the timeout, UMHB will have the inbounds. And Callie Perez,
like we said,
taking that one away.
Very, very high on her defensive prowess. She drives left.
Little bump.
Misses it, though.
And she's on it again. Hits the floor.
Hustling.
Bulldog basketball.
And it will be a jump. Oh,
and
so Troy Patterson
with the timeout.
Saves the play right there.
And what a heads-up call from Coach Patterson. One of the best coaches in the league, if not the best. Bulldog timeout. We will be right back.
All right.
So box inbounds, little Michigan College play. Trevino gets her feet set. It's good!
Teddy Trevino, like I said, she's been very aggressive. Not really worried about missing. Only focused on that goal.
And the law of averages says the more attempts, the more makes eventually will come. She didn't start off the best.
She played great defense right there, but.
And a tough shot goes there for Galvan. Gets it up high and hangs.
Right off the glass. Smooth mid-range at the free throw line.
So little rub action. Sansano out of the dribble drive. Trevino cross. She gets in. Hook pass.
But it is a foul on the floor.
And what a look there. I thought that was a wild, out-of-control layup attempt. And
it really was a
lo and behold, it was an absolute dime.
A little flashy right there.
So Bulldogs now 4 high set on the inbounds.
See if they can get it into Perez.
Little rub action.
Don't have anything.
Staying patient.
Guarded tightly. Perez throws to Trevino. Trevino for another three.
Jaden Trevino moved well without the ball there. Filled the drift in the corner, but no good.
Kind of moving like Stephen Curry with off-ball movement right there.
I was going to say she's moving like prime Darnell Horton.
Wow.
Indeed. Great movement there. So UMHB, little Spain set. Double screen. I'm not quite sure what I'm seeing. Shot clock winding down. Solis will pick it up. Wolf on Angel.
Gives to Sansano. Sansano looking to set the offense up.
So Bulldogs up 7. Perez with some space. Trevino. Some fancy ball handling there from Trevino, and could have been a hand check there.
So the Crusaders initially were in man. They went back to that 2-3, trying to stop the Bulldogs scoring.
And it doesn't matter what defense they're in if the Bulldogs get hot.
They are hot.
Waterfall screen into Angel. Bulldogs will get going here. So they'll stay matched up. Perez trying to get a paint touch. She'll bounce out. Sansano through the defense. Little runner for Lauren Sansano.
3 seconds on the clock right there. Great touch.
Great execution out of the dribble drive. Trevino on the ball. So 4 low set here.
Screen right.
Quick ball screen, little roll. Mid-post shot, no good. Sansano on the rebound. She'll pivot out of the pressure.
Carly Crook try to get that mid-range to fall.
Now Callista Perez on with Bruder on her. And going to the horn set again. And Perez right around Bruder. Little runner, and it's good. And
Coach Novak needs a timeout.
Timeout, UMHB. Bulldogs are fired up. They're up 11 here late in the third.
1:32 to go. We'll be right back.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu. More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolio.
All right. We are back. The Bulldogs are leading by 11, 44-33 with 1:32 to go. Crusaders will be inbounding. Okoye back in the game.
Presley will guard Okoye tough here.
Presley's been very good on Okoye.
Very active on defense.
We got that baseline runner going for the Crusaders.
So a little 3-2 set, high post flash, little Kansas action. They look high-low, and no way.
Okoye didn't really get grasp of the ball right there. Just a turnover.
And just poor execution there on the high-low set.
So they're going to go back to that 1-2-2, which helped them nearly get the lead in the first half. Presley, I thought she would have shot that 3 right there in the corner.
And, you know, against the zone, really important that you have an act. You're ready to shoot the ball.
And you penetrate the middle.
Absolutely. And
so
trying to overload.
Down with 5.
Little kick, Sansano all alone.
Misses it.
Strong
Perez
off back rim. And
Presley trying to draw a foul.
Sansano will take care of the ball. She kills it. Presley. And Presley will get a travel.
She thought it was a foul. She looks kind of lost right now.
Bulldogs trying to find a gap in there and trying to find a over-the-top pass to Solis. Working hard to seal on the low block, but Bulldogs just couldn't quite get it to her. So UMHB will retain the ball. 3-second shot and game clock difference. Okoye will bring it down.
They're going back with that 4-flat, kind of. Back
into the Kansas set. High post flash. And this will be an isolation here, it looks like.
Gives it back.
And staggering defense for the Bulldogs. Little flash.
Okoye, one-on-one with
trying to attack.
Spins.
And good move. The Bulldogs need to go. Game awareness.
The shot clock is off.
Sansano will push. She should just shoot this one herself.
Oh, she loses it.
Perez, Presley, and not enough time. So
that is the end of the third quarter. Score is 44-35. We'll be right back after this brief intermission.
Student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel. And so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm gonna go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's gonna walk through the door and what their problem's gonna be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Start of the fourth quarter.
Lawrence
UMHB
Sansano,
with possession.
Lawrence Sansano and Jaden Trevino both have 9 points. You have a foul right there on the block. Good left hand turnaround. Just couldn't get it to roll in for the N1 attempt.
And we will see Jones now. And Bulldogs really struggling to guard that Kansas action. And, you know, got to credit Mia Ladzoya, doing a great job on the block there. And very crafty and good set of moves. Kind of tested that middle door and went right back baseline.
But she misses the first free throw right there.
So Angel will pinch Okoye. Second one rims out.
That was unexpected. Can't be happy about that one. I think everybody thought that free throw would have went in. Jones in the corner, gives it back to Perez. So the Crusaders' defense is flying around right now. Got the paint penetration, nearly a turnover.
Could have been a walk there.
I thought she was going to throw it to Adele for three.
No, Angel way long.
Now, coaches love long, but that may have been just too
long. And we've got a double dribble,
I'm sorry.
A travel, and a walk. Bulldog ball. No outlet there for Crusaders number 8, Madison Solis.
Sansano will be inbounding. Sansano has been playing great. She just hasn't been shooting good tonight. She's shooting 3 for 12, 0 for 6 from 3, like I said.
You know, the Bulldogs 4 for 28 from 3, and you know, that's honestly okay if team's going to play 1-3-1 zone, shoot it. And Angel buries that one, and that is why you keep shooting the ball.
Like he said, law of averages. Eventually it will fall.
And right now, most of the Bulldogs should find the net. So 3-2 set again. Lazoya will pop. Little drive.
Foul on Perez. Perez looked a little shaken up right there, maybe caught an elbow.
And Livings with the high off arm, but Perez will pick up the personal.
Armani Welch enters the game.
And we will see Hernandez take a break for the Crusaders.
Lazoya is inbounding the ball.
They'll dive either
side.
side.
Right there. Okoye thought about it.
Angel all over her, though. Little jab, trying to work. Crusaders trying to post up. Okoye, patient attack.
It is a foul. Don't know why they really fouled right there. She didn't really have the great angle to go for the left-hand scoop. Kind of off balance.
And, you know, credit the patience there of Okoye. You know, it didn't go too fast, had a post-up going, was patient, slow dribble, a spin or two, and, you know, she attacked the basket in control.
Draw the foul right there.
So Okoye at the line.
Makes her 9th point of the night right there.
First free throw good.
She can make a 10 right here, Jones.
She could, but will she? We will see. Okoye.
And she does. She silenced us both right there with that free throw.
Bottom of the net. So Bulldogs now ahead by 10. Surprised how much UMHB's given up the sideline. Solis trying to seal for an angle. Got to get lower. An aggressive double here from UMHB. Jones trying to creep in on the backside. Perez, Jones, one more. Daviana Jones!
So she makes her 2nd 3 of the year.
And Daviana Jones kind of letting them know.
Pushes the lead to 13 right there.
So out of the pin down, Welch, 2 dribble attack, good pull up,
Does
no
not
good.
Respond right there though. And Sansano gets that rebound.
They'll stay patient here. 13-point Bulldog lead.
Lauren Sansano has 6 rebounds for the night right now.
And Sansano thinking about it. She'll stay patient. Over the head at Jones. Bulldogs staying patient. Sansano, 1 dribble attack. Carves it up. Perez. Callista Perez. It's rolling.
It rolls.
Jones on the rebound. Daviana Jones with the O board.
So she goes back to back, hits a 3, gets the O board for the layup.
And now look at that stance. She's going to play defense. I love the energy right now for the Bulldogs.
Tried to go with that handoff, faked it.
She's all over the ball. Welch attacking, stays
3
behind.
ball right there.
That one long off the backboard first.
Tried to get it to bank in.
And the Bulldogs will stay patient right here.
They're holding this lead.
And UMHB could have been a little more patient there. And Sansano now. Angel, she'll try it again. No, Angel.
Again.
Jones trying to rebound it. And that one not good for the Bulldogs. And Zaria Solis looks pretty tired over there. She will get a quick wash. And Emmy St. Laurent will step on for the Bulldogs. They lead now 52-37 here, 7 minutes to play. So Sansano on Welch. Okoye cutting across. Iverson, UCLA screen.
Welch gets it. I thought she was fouled right there. She got her own shot.
And Daviana Jones trying to get to it.
Very aggressive. Tried to get the steal. Welch didn't have possession.
And Daviana Jones just picked up the I'm grabbing the basketball foul. Not a fan of that call there, but it will go against the Bulldogs. Foul count now 4-0 TLU. Kind of surprising considering the amount of double teams run by UMHB.
Turnover.
And Welch will throw it out of bounds. Bulldog basketball.
Went right through Okoye's arms. She really tried to catch it with her body. It just didn't work right there.
You know, they need to work on their pressure rip release passing. So Angel now crosses up Welch. Little handoff. Nobody on.
Throws it to St. Laurent. St. Laurent.
Emmy trying to reverse. Little tip. And that would have been a nice play. Jones running over. Perez all over the ball. Koye trying to carve through. Little pivot.
Welch for 3.
Over St. Laurent.
She makes it over Emmy St. Laurent.
And that a big-time one there.
Cut the lead to 12 with 6 minutes to go.
So UMHB now in the press. Perez out of control. Bulldogs survive it somehow. 2-on-1. St. Laurent, strong dribble. One more pass. Daviana Jones. Bulldogs ahead by 14. And that is a huge response right there after what could have been a turnover.
Okoye
to the basket.
Responds right there with that layup.
So UMHB will stay in the press.
They may need to tone it down. They might get
St. Laurent all alone. And she smoked the layup.
Coach not happy about that one. Kind of scratching his
Long
head.
pass and
just an uncalled for miss. Can't be too happy about that one.
You know, if that doesn't speak to the night the Bulldogs have had on offense today, I don't know what will. Shooting everything and can't get much to fall. Back screen action. Bulldogs don't take away the backside. Almost punished by Galvan.
Gave up that old board, though. And they complete the play.
Touch shot there for Solis. Now Zaria Solis for the Bulldogs will check in. Inbounds tipped.
Another turnover.
Bulldogs lacking composure, rebounded. And Bulldogs
trying to get energy right here in the Memorial Gym.
And this is a physical UMHB team.
Galvan guarding tight.
Angel for three. And see how composed she was there. Noe Angel making them pay. Hands ready,
man down,
feet ready, all the time in the world to knock that one down. That's
especially if no one's guarding you.
And that's her second three of the half. Noe Angel sitting on that. A little lift, shot.
Off the glass, rolls in. So Kaylee Cronk responds with that mid-range off the glass. Very fundamental.
Bulldogs will inbound it. St. Laurent
still in that press.
Double.
Then there's a foul. It's a jump and trap type of press.
So media timeout. Foul win against Kronk. Zaria Solis will switch with Emmy St. Laurent. Bulldogs ahead 57-46. 4:36 left to play. We will be back in a moment.
All right, we're back after that media timeout.
Bulldog ball out of the media timeout, inbounds to Angel.
Still up 11.
UMHB in man-to-man coverage here. Angel, good pressure, trying to get by Galvan. Little handoff, Perez.
Still going back with that original dribble handoff. They are back in man.
So Bulldogs carving up their man-to-man. Sansano, little runner, Solis, and one.
Great shot right there. Thought it would have been a foul, but
great job to move over and get that rebound.
Somebody's got to do it. Get them old boards. Okoye. So she has 12 points right now. Looking to go at a jail.
Kind of sagging.
Left hand layup, and she makes it for 14 points right there. Like I said, she does lead UMHB in points per game.
And honestly, I'm not sure why.
They're still in this, and it will be a block.
And
I'm sorry, a charge.
I might use my challenge right there if I'm Troy Patterson.
Indeed.
She's in the circle of the passer.
Impeding traffic.
Inside her circle before she ever caught the ball. Quick swing. Don't know how that can be a charge.
Felt like the UMHB defender was moving.
I mean, if you run into Big Z, odds are you're going to fall down.
Indeed.
Unsure why the officials would award a dangerous, reckless play right there, but it will go UMHB's way. And so Bulldogs will get a chance to set their defense, and Bulldogs cannot sag on Okoye. Last time, Angel just gave her too much space to operate, and she's able to be moving full speed while the Bulldogs are a bit sluggish.
She hasn't even shot any threes tonight, so she's really been getting below that three-point line and just trying to get whatever she can.
And, you know, it's tough when you have someone you know isn't a shooter, you know, guarding them, but odds are guarding them with enough pressure to even keep them from attacking is the best way to go.
Oh, she fumbled it right there.
So costly UMHB turnover. Angel trying to run. Obvious foul on Galvan.
They are not in the bonus, so it will be on the floor.
And that foul count got to even up right here. Bulldogs leading 5-2, and Bulldogs not the team pressing, so anticipate some fouls going the Bulldogs' way as they try and close this thing out.
Ajel shooting 40% from 3 right now.
2 for 5 on the day.
Sansano faked
Good
the
ball
mid-range.
fake. One more. Angel ball fake again. Dribble attack.
Great
Solis
pass.
all
Solis,
alone. Big Z.
Extending the lead right there to 13. Welch gives it back to Okoye. Okoye may call her own number right here. Like I said, she's trying to get downhill.
Galvan, little kick. Way long.
Solis misses it right there. Felt like Callie Perez was fouled. Troy Patterson almost caught a timeout. Thought he didn't have possession.
Sansano, Bulldogs 3-on-2, but they'll pull it out.
If I was Perez, I probably would have tagged the rim right there.
And Perez making Galvan reach. Sansano, dribble attack. Jones, Daviana Jones, she'll launch it.
She hits another 3.
And bang! Daviana Jones from the outside. And I believe that might be her third 3 of the year. Daviana Jones, let them know.
I think she has 10 points, if I'm incorrect.
Bulldogs, Chris Jarrett standing up. He's loving it. 64-48, Bulldogs ahead.
2 minutes to go.
Galvan trying to attack.
Misses
way
it.
long.
Does not hit rim right there, but they keep possession. I guess the ref said that it was off a Bulldog defender right there.
So, out of the little set, Okoye trying to cut. Inbound to nobody. UMHB will control it. Kronk that time. Okoye now trying to work.
8 seconds on the clock. Like I said, Okoye doesn't like shooting. Gets downhill with that round like 10-footer. But they keep the ball.
And Sansano will pick up the grabbing the ball foul. And she's trying to grab the basketball, but she'll pick up the foul. And
it's only her second personal foul, though, Chris.
You know, Lauren gets on going when she's trying to rebound, you know, being undersized, she gets on a warpath.
Yes, she has 7.
That time, 2 UMHB defenders in the way. Okoye will make her first.
Give herself 15 points. Okoye shoots her second.
Little lane violation there, maybe, but she'll make it.
2-minute warning. We're below 2 minutes now. 14-point lead.
Jones, quick to Angel.
I don't
Angel
really
should
like
go.
This full court press.
She'll pull it out. Swing. So Bulldogs facing man again. Callista Perez trying to attack. She's into 2.
Getting fouled.
Lots of hands.
Thought she would have got, so Troy Patterson calls a timeout. Felt like she got fouled before the timeout anyways.
Could have been a foul. Maybe could have been 2 jump balls, but Perez hanging on to that thing with dear life. So Bulldogs leading 64-50. We will be right back.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
All right. So the Bulldogs are going to go with a stack right here on that baseline out of bounds play. Jones going one-on-one with Okoye. Gives us Ajel thought about shooting it right there.
Bulldogs staying patient, lots of hands.
Sansano,
5.
get it. Got that mid-range block right there with 3 on the clock.
Galvan trying to dribble it up. She
Nearly
almost loses it. And now Okoye will have to go to work. Welch, little give and go into the screen. One dribble pull-up, no good.
Okoye, board. And she's fouled on the floor.
And Okoye out of control.
Little aggression right there.
And Okoye threw Zaria Solis off. And Okoye, angry. Zaria Salih just trying to rebound.
She's trying to do her job.
And, you know, if I was Okoye, I'd be mad I was losing too. So, tough go for the Crusaders.
1:14 to go, down 14. Okoye
and
misses
that one short off the front of the rim.
Say ball doesn't lie.
And the pressure there from the TLU men's team really adding. Orozco stomping his feet.
She misses both. So the TLU crowd is happy right now. We
and
keep
Bulldog
possession.
ball. Now Bulldogs with some numbers. Perez taking care of it.
Thought she was going to look
That
up.
has got to be a foul. Okoye all over the place. And two hands, so we will see a foul called.
Crusaders trying to slow the game down.
So we will see a sub.
It may be too late, though. Down 14 with 1:02 does not mean that possessions left.
So Lauren Sierra will check in here for the Bulldogs, and little handoff
It's a
inbounds.
turnover.
Sansano with the little back tip. Laurel dive on it.
That is very scary.
And great effort there from Lauren. Look at her. She clapped her hands, and she is completely unfazed.
By that slide to some.
And you know, Lauren, an all-around athlete, probably the most winningest all-time intramural sports player.
That is a travel. She may have walked to China right there.
Might as well have. Bulldog basketball.
Tried to muscle it through, just Bulldogs had too many hands on that ball. Caused that travel. So now you got to let it go.
UMHB trying to trap Angel strong with the ball.
Foul right there. I felt like that was a soft foul for real by Welch, but the ref calls it.
UMHB trying to foul, slow the game down here. Haley Welch will pick it up. Only the fourth team foul here for the Crusaders, so one more to be in the bonus.
Great attempt, but time is just not on their hands, Jones.
And, you know, too little, too late to start playing the way they have.
Especially with this type of force of aggression on the defensive end. See?
And turnover there. Awfully handsy, Galvan, Okoye. She'll skip.
Welch for three. Back rim, long. Sansano, she's been getting all the rebounds. Big guard.
Now, that is her eighth. Lauren Sansano now on triple-double watch, possibly. And Lauren Sansano will go to the line here. Bulldogs still ahead 14, 64-50.
So Lauren shooting 2 free throws right here in the bonus. Can up our points right here. 92% free throw shooter.
And that one is good. And absolutely stoic there on the line. And that one's good. And she is in that mode.
Ice.
66-50, TLU ahead.
Shot clock is off. Okoye. Don't know why she didn't think about taking the 3 right there.
Welch attacking, 2 hands,
foul on the
free
floor.
throws.
Both teams are in the bonus.
We will see some free throws here.
Bulldogs may run the clock out when they get possession back. What do you think, Chris?
You know, as much as I'd love for that to be the case, I imagine we will see a foul before then. But you never know, Nell. Or Darnell, excuse me. That one, no good. Well, excuse me, it was good.
Yeah, Welch makes the first.
Welch again, that one good.
So she goes 2 for 2 right there to cut the Bulldogs lead to 14. Just too little too late with 20 seconds. Going to have to foul.
Inbounds to Sierra, hitting her in the head.
Sansano
Referees.
triple teamed at the TLU.
And Bulldogs moving the ball. They keep it away. And now it's looking like time will expire.
They're not going to foul. I don't know why they haven't fouled so long ago. They got it down to 492.
And
they could have fouled at around 15 seconds before they crossed the half-line mark.
Execution so poor. Coach Novak just sat down, and we will see Sansano go to the free throw line.
Coach Novak kind of distraught right here after that play. Sansano, ice in her veins, like I said.
And the Bulldogs reached the 67th point of the night.
6-7.
Colin Polk going crazy, and she connects again. So Lauren Sansano adding a few late. Okoye
those are
over to Welch
for 3.
Volleyball, no good.
All right, so we have a 68-52. The Bulldogs will take it for their first home game win. They are 1-1 against the Crusaders.
And the Bulldogs take this one 68-52. What a big win now, Darnell. And, this is just a testament to this Bulldog team and their staff,
Resilience is the word.
Absolutely. Sotelo got hurt the last time they played UMHB. A notable player out for personal reasons tonight, and Bulldogs get it done against a team that they lost to at full strength,
They broke their losing streak right there.
And so that will put the Bulldogs at 5-4, and I believe this is their last game going into Christmas break, so Bulldogs doing a good job to find a way to win.
That's all. I'm the commentator, Darnell Horton.
Been here with Chris Jones. So Bulldogs win, UMHB loses. And that has been it for this broadcast. We will see you guys in the new year. We are signing off.
Farewell, folks.